If you don't breathe the game, you've already lost. If you don't spend every waking moment thinking about how I can get better, how I can get stronger, how I can be mentally the best version of me, if you don't breathe the game, you wouldn't understand how it feels to win at anything. Because in order to win at anything, you have to sacrifice. You have to give it your all, to be truly all in. You cannot just be half in. You cannot just waste your time half the time. You really think that your life is that long that you have time to waste? That you have time to be in a circle that doesn't cultivate you? If you're the smartest in the room, then you're not in the right room. Your life is so valuable, yet people treat it like it's worth nothing. You treat it like it's worth nothing because you don't put value in your time. You don't put value into what you're supposed to do, into your mission, your purpose, how you're supposed to do it. If you can't dedicate your time, if you can't be disciplined, if you can't be consistent, if you can't truly inhale oxygen like you're living the game, because you truly are living the game, life is the game. There's no better game. There's no more important game. All these video games, they're just meant to distract you. They're just meant to waste your time. All these movies, meant to waste your time. The short form content, exactly the same thing. Don't be a consumer, be a creator. You've heard that thousands of times, yet you continue. You continue being the same person that you've been for the last 10 years, last 5 years. You don't change because you don't see change in yourself. You don't change because nothing is pushing you towards a place that you have no return. Now, Stoic Tang, what do you mean by this? If you were truly forced to getting an outcome that you would not live the next day, you would do that thing, you would achieve that goal. You would achieve that thing just like that because you had no other choice. If you were a person that had to put food on the table, that had to provide or protect for your family, you would not do anything that wouldn't get you closer to what you need to do in life. The thing is, everybody has no urgency. Because they don't realize that what happens right now, that what happens today is going to be in the past. What happens today, the shots I take, the actions I make, it's going to be in the past. It's going to be gone. You cannot go back in time. As much as you want to go back in time, it's not possible. You've lived that time. You've lived that age. Now you want to continue ruminating upon it. You want to continue reminiscing about it. No point. There's nothing to control there. Everything is out of your control. That is gone. That time is gone. That energy is gone. That effort is gone. You, yourself in that moment was gone. Okay. Here. You are an important person. You are the strongest of your family because you're still here. Your lineage has kept you alive for how many years? How many generations? How many decades? Centuries? Millenniums? You were here because your family has been so strong to keep you here. Yet you cannot pay them back by being consistent, by making something of yourself, by making something of your family's name, of their hard work, of their blood, of their sweat, of their tears. You spend most of your time complaining. You spend most of your time looking at things that you shouldn't be looking at. And then you complain again and say, why am I not getting the results that I want to get? I don't understand these people. These people in life that only complain, that are only jealous, that are only envious, that cannot see anything for themselves and want to continue doing what they've always been doing. You don't understand the game. You don't understand life. If you're not getting better by the day, if you're not getting wiser, stronger, mentally building fortitude, then what are you truly doing? You're not even living. To live life is to become who you want to become. It's a character. You get to level it up. You get to get experience in the world. You shoot that shot, it misses. So what? You take that opportunity in that business. You take that opportunity for your health, whatever it is. You must not be afraid of anybody or anything. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they think of me. People want to call me insane? Okay. You want to call me narcissistic? Okay. You want to call me stupid? Okay. I literally cannot care less. I care more about what's in front of me, what I can do, not about some external opinions of people that don't even matter in my life. External opinions of people that aren't where I want to be at. If I'm not inspired by you, then why would I ever take your advice? Why would I ever listen to you? I wouldn't. And that's simple. My life, I'm going to speak about a personal experience. My life has been all about the game. It's all about the game. Because life is all about the game. If we're not living about a life that's about the game, then you're not a person that knows what they're doing. I've spent all my time sacrificing what I need to sacrifice. Yes, I've failed countless times that people wouldn't understand, wouldn't imagine how many times I've failed. But I'm not complaining. Every experience has built me up. Secondly, I've always seized the opportunity when I could. Because opportunities, they fly by past us. And the sooner you wait, the more you wait, the less you have. You want to wait for an opportunity? It's gone. I've learned that through experience and not through some person talking to me. Some person trying to teach me. The only and best teacher is your experience. But I'm speaking to you about my experience. So you can learn. But you won't ever learn unless you actually deal with it. Unless you actually take the shot. Until you actually fail. Until you actually hit rock bottom. The thing is, people don't understand what rock bottom means. They don't understand what it means to really fail. Because they've never tried to do anything worthwhile in their life. They've never tried to shoot at a goal that's really, really far away. That might look impossible. People may call you delusional. That your goals are embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. I will never feel that way ever again. Because what I believe in and what I know is right for me. And if I know what I'm doing, why am I worried about what you think? My whole life has been rooted around this one thing called God. Have God in your life or you will have no peace. Have God in your life or you will need external validation from people, from things, from pleasure. Root your life in God and you will see changes that you never thought you could see. I'm not a preacher, but it's as simple as you would ever expect it to be. Spend your whole life chasing the right thing. Chasing perfection, even though you may never reach it. Aim for the highest goal. Become a person that just keeps leveling up because they cut off people. They cut off distractions. They cut off anything and everyone that continues to distract them, that continues to hurt them, that continues to pin them down. I do not care about any other circumstance, any drama happening 5 million miles away. What you consume is what you are, and if you consume the wrong things, your mind will be filled of nothing worthwhile, of nothing at most you're going to get is rumors. At most, you're going to get is brain rot. At most, you're going to get a conversation at a dinner table that you didn't even want to understand anyways, but you understood it. I'm here to tell you, if you don't breathe the game, if you don't live your life for one whole purpose, maybe 2 purposes, maybe 3 purposes, but if you don't live your life like you're going to pass away eventually, you're not going to live a life worthwhile, and you're not going to win. All right, that's all I have today. Stoic Tang here. Like and subscribe. Peace out.